Hello,
Hi
guys. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to our channel.
Yeah, they did.
We are reacting to creepy shit today.
We're reacting to 8 most disturbing camping encounters ever
Caught on camera. We shall see about this.
Let's do it. So let's just start.
Yes, let's begin this business.
Number 1. This video was posted to YouTube on October 22nd, 2022 by Journeyman's Paranormal Investigations. It shows one of the creepiest solo explorations ever filmed in England's Daring Woods, more commonly known as the Screaming Woods. This forest has long been connected to ghost stories and mysterious deaths, but what was captured during this visit added a chilling new layer to its reputation.
My YouTube subscribers, welcome back to my channel this week. This week I thought we'd do a visit to the most haunted woods in England, named Daring Woods. We're about 1.5 miles away from Pluckley, and obviously I would imagine most people have heard of Pluckley, which is reputably the most haunted village in the UK.
I have not heard
but in any case, there's been many deaths here over the years. A lot of sightings
I've never heard of the place.
Strange sounds emanating from the woods themselves. So I hope you enjoy today's explore. Please leave me a like or a comment if you would. And I'll speak to you again soon.
The investigator began his walk into the woods around 2 a.m, carrying only basic ghost hunting gear. The plan was simple. Head deep into the forest, call out, and see what might respond. But almost immediately after entering, something felt wrong.
So it should stay relatively dry in
here. -4 Celsius outside now.
Please come forward to me if you would and show me yourself. Can you approach the box in my hand? Please come forward if you would. Come and show me your presence.
Please come forward if you like.
Come to the light.
Yes.
Go into the light.
Place. Movement over there.
I mean, who wants
Who's
to?
There, please?
Yeah. Who wants to go in the forest?
Before he could even set up his equipment, he heard footsteps nearby. His EMF meter, which detects changes in electromagnetic fields, started going off in his pocket without explanation. As he moved deeper into the woods, he used a spirit box and an app designed to pick up ghostly messages. The responses were fast and unsettling.
The spirit talker app working. So I thought what we'd do, if we have a look down this pathway, because this is the area where I heard the footsteps.
It's a good flashlight.
So let's take a little walk down here.
Yeah, he's got one on his head and the one he's holding.
Wants to come forward and maybe show themselves to us or talk to us in some way. Certainly, even with the rain, I can hear the rain on the canopy of the trees.
Words like shadow, cursed, and she killed came through. The EMF meter continued to light up, suggesting something unseen was close by. He explored a path where he had heard earlier noises, and even with rain falling, strange sounds echoed through the forest. While scanning the trees with his night vision camera, he caught a dark figure standing among them. This wasn't just a blur or a trick of the eye. It was a solid shadow, clearly visible before it vanished when the camera moved.
And without a doubt, I know there's been at least 30 deaths in these woods.
30 deaths.
I'll
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Significant. The deaths were very significant. I'll put a picture up in this video just to show you the local newspaper at the time and the 20 dead bodies that were all found as a group. I don't think they ever really knew what actually killed them all. Unless it was hidden up
found in a group
with nothing happening.
Shit,
crazy.
Please come. I'm sure there was a shadow figure down there then. Please let me know if you see anything. I'll have a look doing editing. There seems to be something there. There's a person there. Is it? Can you see it?
Oh, I would not.
Who are you?
Oh shit.
Who are you, please?
That nothing? What am I thinking?
Oh, someone's walking.
Oh damn.
Oh my god.
Fuck no, dude.
It's gone.
Run!
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
This
I'm
moment
wondering that.
confirmed what he feared. He wasn't alone out there. As he kept filming, the
But he was
shadowy
totally
figure
black.
appeared again.
Yeah.
Though distant,
It was like
clearly
a
there.
shadow.
The spirit box
Yeah.
began
That had
mentioning
a
specific
Darker
names
than
like
dark
Amelia
itself.
and described
Yeah, but it
details
had
like a
a
dress,
form,
painting
you know?
the
It
image
looked
of a
like a
spirit
human.
trapped in the
Yeah, it
forest.
did.
EMF meter's been going off, but unfortunately it's in my
Crazy.
pocket. Because I've got my torch in one
Oh, I
hand, the
see.
camera cord in the other. I've just
Yeah,
got
me
no
too.
availability to show it at the moment. Florence, can you hear that? Certainly some strange noises going on in these woods.
Florence.
Maybe it's one of the
Something there then.
dead people.
Maybe.
Not sure if you see that.
Isn't that a town?
That was a figure. Bear with me.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just going to zoom in a little. No.
Do you see anything?
No.
Cross. What cross, please? More footsteps. There we go, I've got to turn the light on. That was walking.
Screams were also heard in the distance, quiet at first, then louder and full of pain. The deeper he went, the more active the woods became. Shadows moved just out of sight. Strange noises filled the air, and more names were spoken by the device, including Bobby and Robinson, possibly spirits of those who once lived or died there. The most intense moment came when he reached a crossroads deep in the forest. Surrounded by thick darkness, he realized how isolated he truly was.
What the hell was that?
I would not have gone into the forest, dude.
No,
The
dude.
EMF's going like there's no tomorrow. Oh, that was freaky.
He's got some balls.
Did you just say Jesus? What the hell?
You all
You
need
just said
Jesus.
Jesus. Why are you saying Jesus? Why are you saying Jesus, please?
Very polite.
Yeah.
Let's go and get my torch. There's something down there and it's freaking me out. Okay. I've got the voice recorder out, so we're going to give that a little go.
Whispers echoed nearby, and the EMF meter almost overloaded, showing an extreme spike in energy. By the time he returned to the main trail, he was physically and emotionally exhausted. Later, while reviewing the footage, it became clear that the shadow figure he saw wasn't a mistake or camera glitch. It was real. Something had been watching him the whole time.
Yeah, it looked
In
real.
places like the
Yeah,
Screaming
it did.
Woods, real fear doesn't come from loud noises or jump scares. It comes from realizing you were never alone, that something ancient and unseen was there with you the entire
You couldn't see a
time. Number
face, you
2,
couldn't see anything. It was just
401
dark shadow.
Files is a
Yeah,
YouTube
they're
channel
calling it
that
ancient.
explores
That's
strange and unexplained phenomena. The
You don't know.
creator focuses on mysterious creatures like Bigfoot, Dogman, UFOs, and other paranormal beings. If you're into
Did
this
you say
kind of stuff,
Dogman?
his
Yeah.
videos are a great watch.
Thing too.
In this video,
Okay.
he returns to Dalby Forest, a place he's visited before. This location
It's
is
in a
known
movie,
for
probably.
eerie sightings and disturbing stories. Everything from dogmen and alien encounters to reports of animal
Okay, he's
and
got a
even
dog with him.
human
That's not
mutilations.
cheating, isn't it?
Dalby Forest,
Yeah.
located on the
Yeah,
east coast of
number
Britain,
one was
has a
totally
dark
alone.
Yeah, it is.
reputation,
And
and he
a
plans to
dark
spend the entire
night.
night there.
Yes.
Absolute pleasure, as I always say, to be joined by so many like-minded people from all around the world. I've brought you back today to a place that we have explored before. This was last year, and it's a place that has dogman sightings, creepy stories and evidence, cases of human
I've never heard of
mutilation,
dogman before.
animal mutilation, UFOs and extraterrestrials, and everything in
He was
between.
kinda
As night
half
begins
dog,
to
half
fall,
human.
he and his dog
Yeah, I was
Lily
guessing that was the
search
name,
for a
but,
spot to
I mean,
camp. Being
which,
alone in the
which
forest
half?
after dark can
This is
mess
the
with your senses.
Human head
When the sun
on a
goes
dog
down,
body.
our vision weakens
Dog one.
and our minds
The head.
start playing tricks.
Yeah, the
Even the
dog
most
head
ordinary
Yes.
on a
sounds
human
or
body.
shadows
Yes.
can
Yeah.
feel threatening. The deeper
I
fear
was just
sets
thinking,
in
well,
when you
a
start to
dog
wonder,
with a human head
what if
now?
something
I'm not
really is out
totally
there?
sure, but
Eventually,
Yeah.
they find a place to settle for the night. But not long after, strange
now
lights
so.
appear in the distance.
No, it's dark.
Lights he
Fine.
couldn't
I'll
explain.
take it back. But he still got a dog, so, you know.
If you got here, comment the word darkness.
There's some lights over there in the distance. I'm not sure what that is. My initial thought, well, that's Lily, obviously the green one, and she's really close to me, but those two white lights seem really far in the distance. My original thought just then was maybe a road, but they don't seem to be moving. And then they're not constant, they keep going on and up. On and off, and one of them just got really bright, so I have no idea what that is.
Fireflies. Or
Try and zoom in.
Nah, they don't go on and off, do they?
deep blink.
Oh, well, that's not a firefly.
These lights weren't stars, and they weren't from any nearby road. They
Yeah.
flickered on and off,
Kinda looks
changed
like a
brightness,
diamond.
and even shifted colours
Yeah,
from
diamond
green
or
to blue and beyond. There was no clear source,
If you have a
and they
flashlight, then
seemed
you
to
have
be
something
hovering
on
close
the
to the
flashlight.
ground.
Yes.
Though he didn't go closer to investigate, the lights stayed on his mind.
I have no idea what that is. It's too far for me to go investigate. And it's definitely not stars. We're looking at ground level here, right across the horizon. But it seems too far.
Well, there's
from
a
distance
falling
for me to go
star.
that way and investigate. And holding my hands out like this with the
Same
camera,
place?
I'm
Yeah.
struggling because they're so cold.
I mean, stars are giant, so if they were falling, we'd be dead.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is at this point.
The forest was quiet for the rest of the night, but he couldn't shake the strange feeling, or the
Oh.
stories others have shared
dogs
about this
are-
Oh,
place.
that's creepy.
Were those lights part of something
The dog's not
paranormal,
reacting
a
good.
natural
It's
occurrence,
fake.
or something else entirely?
The dog
What do you
would
think?
react if it
Number
was
3.
something.
Yeah.
Luke
Yeah,
from
that was
Outdoor
not
Boys
scary.
is
No.
no stranger to rough terrain and extreme weather. He's spent years exploring the world through camping, hiking, and taking on challenges most of us wouldn't dare. But in this video, he faced one of his most intense
Yeah, I've seen
adventures
some of the
yet,
videos.
deep in the frozen wilderness of
Yeah.
Alaska
Yeah,
during an
some
incoming
crazy, dude.
blizzard.
Are they good?
Yeah, it's really good survival map.
Like it's cold. Shit, that's a lot of snow.
I saw one of his videos where he had to call it a day. Couldn't survive. It
He
was
set
too
up
cold.
camp in a remote
Like
section of
minus
forest,
40 or
surrounded by
Oh my
snow-covered
God.
trees.
Maybe it's this one, actually. Oh, I don't know. But he's doing it wrong. You gotta build yourself into the snow. That's what I've heard anyway.
I don't know.
With a hot tent, a small stove, and only the gear he carried, he dug out a flat spot, gathered frozen firewood, and worked hard to get a fire going.
It is wet and cold, so we're going to put it around the stove to dry it out before we throw it in. I'm going to string up a little clothesline to start drying my gloves out. I brought a little luxury item here. Melting snow is such a pain. It'll probably take me 45 minutes to get this snow melted and up to a boil.
But what if he
All right,
wakes up
we got the
and
water
it's
boiling.
very
Time to make some
snow?
food.
He can't get out because
Got
he's
some
in
beef
the hole.
bouillon cubes, a little bit of salt. I got
Yeah,
these little
but-
lamb T-bones here, and they're already seasoned. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the bone out, cut off the grizzle, put that in the pot first. I have some herbal tea here.
As night fell, he brewed herbal tea and cooked lamb T-bones to stay warm and energized, because he'd need all the strength he could get. Everything seemed calm until overnight the storm rolled in with full force. Heavy snow piled onto his tent and wind shook the trees above. By morning, Luke knew it was time to leave. The snow had
He got
thickened,
out.
visibility
he got
dropped,
out.
and the trail
Of course he
back was
got out.
quickly becoming impassable. He strapped on snowshoes and made a careful escape through the increasingly hostile forest.
Tired, so I'm gonna hit the sack, and we're gonna see what this blizzard brings, because I can hear it snowing really hard right now. We'll see what we got in the morning.
I think it's time to get up.
See, no problem.
What a beautiful campsite. This right
fuck
here
is that
is
then?
Prince William Sound, one of the
in
most
the
gorgeous
river?
parts of Alaska. And this forest here is actually rainforest. They get something like 200 inches of rain every year here.
He didn't do
This
it.
is one of my favorite places in Alaska.
Yeah,
But
might
this
be.
storm is getting worse. I think I better get my snowshoes on and get out of here.
Man, I want snowshoes. I don't need them, but I want them.
Oh, I was just about to say, you know.
The storm didn't let up. When he finally reached his car, it was buried in snow, and the roads were frozen solid.
almost to the car. Hopefully I can get it out of the snowdrift. Well, there you go. That's not too buried. I can get that out.
That wasn't even buried, dude.
But what's the scary part? I mean,
The snow? The wind? I don't know.
Along the way, he even stopped to help another stranded driver. But getting home was no easy feat. He had to constantly shovel snowdrifts and guide his vehicle with just a small red shovel,
it's not that hard to
marking the
drive in
safe
snow.
path through the blinding white.
depends on your car and how much snow there is.
No, dude, I got a kind of shitty car. I can drive through this.
I put the shovel in the snowdrift so I can do
I can. Fucking true.
Oh, that was some sketchy stuff. There was just the smallest window through that snowdrift. I had to go and run about 50 feet in front of the car and put my red shovel in the snow, and I'd use that as a target to aim for the path. And I'd get there and I'd run back and go another 50 feet. And if you got off 6 inches to either side, you were done. But by doing that, me and everybody that was behind me was able to get through the snowdrifts.
Eventually,
they don't.
Luke made it back, frozen,
Fuck.
exhausted, but safe.
Hmm?
The storm
They
could
don't
have
have
easily trapped him,
the sticks.
but his experience,
That we have.
preparation,
Oh,
and
They marked
determination
out the road.
pulled
we
him
don't need
through.
them anymore.
Number 4.
No, it's not.
That
This
was not scary at
unsettling
all.
footage
I mean,
was captured by
What is
Owen,
this?
an 18-year-old YouTuber
Exploring
known
with
for his
Owen.
channel, Exploring with Owen. With a passion for the paranormal and unknown, Owen recently began documenting his explorations of haunted places, sometimes with friends, but often completely alone. On November 9th, 2024, he took on one of his most daring adventures yet, a solo overnight camp deep in the forest near his home.
Myself. As you can see, I'm still
There
packing
we
my
go.
stuff. I have my clothing in here, I have an air mattress and a
All
lantern in
right.
this backpack, and I've got my power bank charging right here. And over here, I have my tent and my blankets.
Despite the biting cold of that winter evening, Owen set out fully prepared with camping gear and supplies. But almost immediately after entering the
that's
woods,
winter?
strange things began to happen. Just
So there were
minutes into
frost
his
on
hike,
the
he
ground.
heard a loud crashing noise
Maybe it's still
nearby,
going, yeah?
an ominous sign that this night wouldn't be as
Maybe.
peaceful as he hoped.
Alright guys,
Oh.
I just got dropped off with all my stuff, but I was walking just barely with my stuff and I heard a giant crash over there, over in that direction. It literally sounded like a tree falling over.
weird
I don't know
as
what
fuck,
that
dude.
was. I just really hope there's not people in this forest.
It's
That
not
actually
winter.
scared me so bad. Into the woods we go.
After about half an hour of walking, he found a flat spot to set up camp. Once inside his tent, he gave viewers a look at the gear he brought along and tried to settle in for the night. But his nerves were already on edge. Soon after getting comfortable, he heard the snap of a twig just outside.
Now guys, I'm probably gonna inflate my air mattress and set up my bed. I just hear sticks now. I'm not even kidding. They came from like over that way.
but is there
That's
anything
just the wind.
special about that
I
wood?
literally think I just heard a gunshot. I don't know if that picked up on
normal
camera.
wood?
I hope it did. Bro, I don't want this to be a
It's,
scary video. It's just supposed to be
words never
a solo
sounds.
camp thing. Anyways, what I was gonna say,
That's
once I lay
all
down,
we
my
know.
mood disperses, it's just fine. But I'd like to mention, this is literally my first time tenting in the woods, and I'm also alone. The only time I've ever been tenting
Really,
is like
dude?
outside of my house, and it's been with friends. So this is really new to me, and I'm kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I really hope I
Moments later, a sharp sound, possibly a distant gunshot, echoed through the forest. Though not captured on camera, it left a deep impact on Owen, who was experiencing his first night alone in the woods. As the hours passed, Owen tried to stay calm. He had dinner, watched videos, and eventually put the camera away to get some rest. But around 2 a.m., things took a darker turn.
hours since the last update. I'm probably gonna just chill out, maybe watch some YouTube videos, and then go to bed. So I'm probably gonna put the camera away, but I'll see you guys in the morning. Guys, I just woke up. It's like 2 a.m. and I just heard footsteps outside of the tent. Literally woke me up, it was so loud. They went away though. I don't know, I feel like I kind of want to go out and check, but I'm kind of scared too. I think we're gonna go out and check. I might just walk around and look at.
He was jolted awake by what sounded like footsteps slowly circling his tent. The noises were heavy and deliberate, crunching through the frozen leaves outside.
Animal.
Here.
Or his friend.
Yeah.
They sounded like it was right here. My tent is right there. I don't don't know, man. This is really scary alone.
He stepped out with a flashlight to inspect the area, but found nothing. No people, no animals, just silence. Disturbed but trying to stay composed, he returned to his tent. But the footsteps came again, this time caught clearly on camera as they moved around his camp. Still, no one was ever seen. Eventually, the fear became too much.
Hello?
Yeah,
I can hear the car. There's a car. Did you hear it?
No.
I'm shaking so bad. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Am I still recording? Okay, I am. I literally heard footsteps come from that way and go all the way around my tent. I said hello and no response. That was really weird. It sounded like a human.
Convinced that someone or something was out there, Owen made the decision to pack up and leave. Number 5. Claire is a nature-loving solo camper and single mom who's usually all about peaceful hikes and quiet evenings under the stars. Her videos are known for their chill vibe and stunning scenery. But this time, she took a darker turn. For Halloween, she decided to camp out near a mysterious old church known for disturbing tales of satanic rituals and even an infamous murder nearby.
Trying something a bit different today, so I'm going to be camping at a creepy church with a history of satanic ritual, witchcraft. So yeah, this is Wild Bear.
I would not have done that.
Clop Hill.
Damn.
Satanic rituals. Over the years, people have dug up bones and all sorts from graves. There's been a murder down on the A6, known as the A6 murder. That's the road just over there, I believe. So yeah, lots has happened here.
It's all kind of wrong. Enjoy.
The church has been closed for overnight visitors, and there are cameras and alarms everywhere. So I've been up to have a look at the church, and I'm staying somewhere nearby where I feel like I won't be disturbed. Yeah, I like this little bit of woods. I don't think I'll be disturbed here. I'm going to do a bivvy today, so really stealth. I've not got another shelter if it rains, just a bivvy, so I think it's going to be a nice night actually. Just got to wait around until it gets dark.
Already off to a spooky start, right? Since the church itself is locked down with alarms and cameras due to its troubled past, Claire set up her bivvy in a nearby patch of woods, hoping for a calm night. But as she waited for darkness to fall, she began reading about the area's strange history. Stories of bones dug up near graves, eerie sightings, and unsettling rumours that have surrounded the place for years.
Apart from some odd noises, I can't report of anything so far. While we're on the subject of weird stuff, there is a controversial video of what is claimed to be a ghost in St Mary's Church, taken in 2016, and it shows a black hooded figure walking past the door of the church. So if you Google Clop Hill Church monk ghost, I'm sure that will come up. And it's a really creepy video actually, but you know, that could quite easily have been staged, so. But for you guys that like the ghost stuff, have a look at that. So that's quite fun.
Can't get over the biscuit, man.
This stick it on.
Glue it on.
She explored a bit, grabbed some food, and eventually tried to settle in for the night. That's when things took a turn.
Sounded like a bear or something.
I've lost my bed.
I don't know.
How have I lost my bed? Getting into a bivvy bag is always such a graceful thing.
Oh, it doesn't have a tent?
So funky.
She's sleeping without a tent.
Yeah.
There's the moon.
She's got some balls too.
Yeah.
So pretty. Good night, mamas. See you in the morning.
Can't get over the whispers.
No.
I didn't hear anything. It's the lights or?
No, the Jedi.
You see the red eyes over there?
No, it was the
I'm just gonna
red
show
eye.
you. They were deer eyes. Freaky. Really freaky. I don't like the red eyes.
Strange noises started echoing from the woods, and then, out of nowhere,
Yeah, I wouldn't like red
Claire
eyes
caught
either.
something with glowing red eyes
Oh, yeah, look
staring
at
at
that.
her from the trees. She tried to rationalize it, thinking it could be deer reflecting her red headlamp, but even she didn't sound fully convinced. Whether it was an animal or something else entirely,
I keep telling myself it's just because I had my red light on my head torch, that's why the eyes look red. And if I had the white light on, they would have just been white, because they're just deer eyes.
those glowing eyes gave off a vibe that was hard to shake. Number 6. This next clip takes us deep into the Brazilian wilderness with Luca and Yuri from the channel Caçadores das Sombras. These guys don't just chase ghost stories, they dive headfirst into them. Known for pushing boundaries, they explore haunted locations, chase down urban legends, and document every spine-chilling moment for their fans. In this episode, they're not alone. Along with a few close friends, they head into a forest notorious for being the home of a terrifying creature said to resemble a werewolf. Locals claim it roams the woods after dark, and those who've seen it speak of glowing eyes and a monstrous presence that vanishes as
It's
quickly
AI.
as it appears. On the night of October 14th,
Think it is.
2021, the crew sets up camp, weapons in hand, nerves high, and cameras rolling. Everything's quiet. Until it's not. While moving through the thick trees, something suddenly catches their attention.
Yeah, what that?
A werewolf looking thing?
Okay, that's
For a brief second, they spot a strange shape between the branches. It's there, and then it's gone. No sounds, no
It's
movement,
there!
just a
There we
lingering
go.
sense of dread and the
Fucking
feeling
AI.
that something is watching them.
quiet until
Number
it
7. Our next story comes from the YouTube channel Into the Void, where Zach and his friend took on what seemed like a standard urban exploration. This time, diving into a storm drain tunnel beneath Colorado Springs.
And it was quiet until it wasn't.
And pretty far down the tunnel,
That's
we
what he
heard
said.
this weird
But it was like,
noise.
until it wasn't.
It sounded like a scream, but it didn't sound like it was a human scream. It sounded more animalistic. And
Yeah, I mean, if it isn't on
I was
camera, I don't
shining
give
my
a shit.
light, and for probably 4 seconds or so, I saw this like emaciated looking creature.
But their night quickly spiraled into something far darker than they ever anticipated. Deep inside the tunnel near Fountain Creek, they were met with an unnerving sound.
Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, I would not have gone in there.
Claustrophobic as fuck.
Fuck that.
This is the spot where I'm closes off a little bit.
But what if it caved in, you know? You just
I'm really
stuck
not
there.
looking forward to this.
Gonna fuck-
Game over, dude.
yeah, I'm gonna fucking die.
And he was never seen again.
Until he wasn't.
Until he was.
Yes. Until he was.
I don't know what that was.
Like a scream, but not quite human. Zach described it as something animalistic,
Are you
like the
done?
cry of a mountain lion, but distorted.
It maybe it comes to replay.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
I need to take a breather.
Yeah. Sounds like a cat.
Yeah, I was just about to say it.
It's just a cat with
A lot of echo.
Yeah, being echoed everywhere.
I'm deaf now. Fuck this shit.
Run, dude, run!
Or a cat, or
The cat's coming!
mountain lion, perhaps. I don't know.
Wrong. As they scanned the darkness, his flashlight caught a brief glimpse of a figure, pale, thin, and humanoid, with features too twisted to belong to anything natural. Some compared its grotesque face to the infamous Pope Lick monster. Shaken by the experience, Zach promised himself he'd never go back. Number 8. This next chilling clip comes from the Exploration Unknown YouTube channel run by John, a veteran urban explorer who's been diving into abandoned locations since 2016. Over the years, he's explored everything from decaying hospitals to forgotten homes, always bringing his viewers along for every step into the unknown. But one trip, back in March 2019, nearly turned deadly. On this particular outing, John teamed up with fellow YouTuber Tim to explore a derelict house with a dark past. Local whispers claimed a woman had taken her own life there years after losing a child. A haunting enough story on its own. But as they'd soon find out, the real danger wasn't paranormal. Not long after entering, it became clear just how unstable the house really was.
Drop. These floors are not very stable.
Hear it?
Yeah. You guys check out that fireplace.
If that falls, dude, I don't know what it's gonna do to the rest of this house.
Yeah, I know, that's a load-bearing wall out there.
Get out.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of weight to hit this floor.
The house was standing.
I'm really nervous.
Yeah, and look at the ceiling.
All was quiet until it was.
Floorboards groaned with every step. Large cracks lined the ceiling, and entire sections of the floor were missing altogether. They even pointed out a load-bearing wall near a fireplace that could collapse at any moment.
To chance it. What do you think, Tim? Think we talked about it?
I mean, why not just throw something at it?
Let's just stay away from it.
See what happens.
You can't do that while you're
the wife.
Of course you can. You just run out that way.
Before, did you?
No, we'll crack a little.
Nah.
Oh man, there's a crib in here. Oh shoot.
Oh.
Just get out, guys.
Did he fall through the floor?
I think so.
Oh, I just fell through the floor. Ow.
Damn.
God.
You alright?
Oh,
We need to go.
we gotta get out of here.
The warning signs were everywhere, but they pressed on. Then came the moment everything almost went horribly wrong. As John made his way across the second floor, he felt it. The floor suddenly gave out beneath him. He didn't fall completely through, but came terrifyingly close. The wood cracked under his weight, and for a split second, it seemed like he might plunge straight into the basement. Only by shifting his weight at the last second did he avoid a serious fall. Shaken, the two explorers quickly made the decision to call off the rest of the exploration. Every step back to the exit was a reminder of how narrowly John...
Shut the fuck up, dude. Starting to annoy me now.
Number 1 wins by far.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yes.
And
that's not explainable.
No, but that's like the only one that was actually
creepy.
Yeah. The rest was like
not so creepy.
yeah, it was just, I don't know, man. It was it's okay, I guess.
I would like to see more of the number 1 video.
Yeah, I would like to not get hit by AI voices.
I would like to not run into a cat in the tunnel.
Yeah. Oh no, the cat's gonna get me. No.
Run!
I probably would have been freaked out as well, but you know.
Yeah, of course, it's dark and you're alone.
Yeah. I mean, you never know if it's actually a cat or something. What do you call it? Monster or something? Lake? I don't know.
No.
But I guess that's it.
Yes, thank you for watching, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Subscribe, comment, like. We really appreciate it.
Yes, that we do.
Yes. And now Christian's going to turn off the camera, so
Yes.
just give us 5 minutes.
What are you talking about, dude? I got this. I don't got this. How the fuck do I stop?
Bye, guys.
Bye.